Let's explore Mendel's disappearing trait. Mendel crossed two varieties of garden peas, one that was pure breeding purple flowers, homozygous dominant, crossed with pure breeding white, homozygous recessive. So these are the parent generation. Parent represented by the letter P. We have A crossed with A. This Punnett square will yield the identity of the F1 generation. So we will place one parent's gamete type across the top. This parent can only make big A gametes, and the other parent can only make little a gametes. We'll put them on the side. The results from the cross yield an F1 generation that are all identical. They're all big A, little a. And we could say that 100% are big A, little a, which is heterozygous. And these are all purple flowers. Remember, the genetic code is the genotype, and what it looks like is the phenotype. So what exactly is Mendel's problem here? He said there was a disappearing trait. Well, from this first cross, it appeared to him that the white trait had vanished because the white does not show up in any of the F1 generation. So Mendel decided that he would cross two of the F1s and see what happens. So let's do that. Mendel could only witness the phenotypes. He did not know what the genotypes were. Genes had not been discovered yet. But this first individual's gametes go here and here. It can make two kinds of gametes. The second individual's gametes go here and here, and it can also make two kinds of gametes. So the fertilization process would create a homozygous dominant plant here, a homozygous or heterozygous plant here, heterozygous plant here, and a homozygous recessive plant here. The results from this Punnett square yield what you might call the grandkids, but we call them the F2 generation. The results show, as far as genotype, that we would have one big A, two big A, and one little a. That's one homozygous dominant, two heterozygous, and one homozygous recessive. And what does the Punnett square show in terms of phenotypes? Well, we have three purple individuals and one white individual. So the trait white did not disappear after all. It just was hidden among the dominant trait of the F1s.